It is Tuesday, March 16th, 2021. I am Ashley Pollard here for another edition of Tuesday Talk, where we go over common mortgage and real estate related terms. Today's term is PITI or PITI, which is a term that all home buyers are going to come across and therefore should know. I'm going to give a very surface level explanation of everything. And then for additional questions you might have, because this is more of a mortgage term, please call me so that I can connect you with my lender and they can break it down on a much smaller scale. So PITI is the sum of all the components of your mortgage payment. It's not just the amount of money that you're borrowing. So the first letter of this acronym is P, which is principal. I actually covered principal a few weeks ago, which is the amount of money that you're going to borrow. If you need to borrow $200,000 from the bank to purchase a home, that's your principal amount. The first I in PITI is going to be your interest. That is the cost that you have to pay for borrowing money. Borrowing money is not free. So the interest, which probably is low right now because we're seeing historic lows, might be around 2 point something, 3 point something %, which is great. If you have a higher interest rate, you might want to reach out to me so that you can talk to my lender about refinancing into a lower one and reducing your mortgage payment. So that's the first I. The T in PITI is taxes. It's very important that your lender knows ahead of time what the taxes are for the property that you are looking at, because it could disqualify you from purchasing the home. Your taxes are based on however much land and property that you own. So if they're reported incorrectly or your lender's is calculating the wrong amount, that's going to change what your monthly payment is. Let's say you only qualify for $7,000 a year in taxes. If later on we find out that the taxes are $8,300 a year, this could very well put you out of the runnings to purchase that home and kill your deal. So make sure your lender knows ahead of time what the accurate most recent taxes are for your home. The last I in PITI is your insurance. You're going to pay homeowners insurance, which is a certain amount per month, and that you pay when you don't own the home, which even though you own it, you don't own it if you're borrowing money from the bank until you pay that off. You could also possibly have to pay PMI, which is private mortgage insurance. That is something, again, that the lender can discuss in detail, but you have to pay that when you put less than a 20% down payment down. And then another type of insurance for FHA loans, similar to PMI, is MIP, which is the mortgage insurance premium. Again, throwing out acronyms, but these are all different types of insurances you have to have depending on the type of loan that you're borrowing. So PITI, principal, interest, taxes, insurance, that is the sum of all the components of your mortgage payment. If you would like a breakdown of this so you can see if maybe you can refinance, or if you are shopping for a home now and you want to make sure that you have a lender who's going to explain this to you and break it down to you, please give me a call. I will put you in touch with some great people and we will get this squared away for you. As always, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening and learning with me. I hope everyone has an awesome day and a productive week, and I will see you next Tuesday.